slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
All right, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Monday, start of the week. Excited to start doing these every single Monday. So we got Ethereum here, kind of just going sideways at market open. Well, about to be market open, but I start trading Ethereum around 8 o'clock. So I got this red line here. So it's just been kind of sideways. Almost got a little opportunity here. But welcome everybody. I'm going to drop the link. So if you guys are just coming in and you had like a notification set on the previous stream, I accidentally went live and then ended the stream on OBS for like 2 seconds. So everybody is getting notified to go to that stream and it's already ended. So I had to make a new link real quick. So we're probably going to get a little bit of a lag for people joining, but welcome everybody that's just joining. Market opens in 11 minutes. And again, Ethereum is 24/7, but it usually moves with market open, so that's why I like trading around market open. What's up, Dossie? Thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy experience. I definitely was very appreciative of doing it so quick. The third time around, whenever it was, just because it was brutal. I mean, the rules are not easy, for any trading challenge, but I finally found something that worked. I was very thankful for failing the amount of times I did, because you kind of adapted and learned how to adapt to these different types of platforms, and it worked out pretty well. We got gold crossing right now, so let's take a look at gold here. So primarily today we're going to be looking at gold and Ethereum. So we got gold kind of having a little bit of a sell-off. Potential little long opportunity here. Just kind of want to watch it. Still want to wait for it to kind of tap into this order block here. So I won't be really taking any trades until kind of gets around here, but it's going to start getting into the oversold area soon. Let's get some music going here. There we go. Just going to wait patiently for market open, it looks like. It's not really doing a lot. It's probably waiting, see what it wants to do. Welcome everybody just joining. Let me know in the chat, are you guys trading today? Y'all sitting on the sidelines? Are you wanting to take a trade? Are you planning on not taking any trades? What are you trading? We are trading on my new account here, starting at 50,000. This is the new live one. Just waiting. What's up, Riley? Riley says, "Got my bots going." Yeah, absolutely. I got it going too. I'm excited to see how that goes. I haven't got any trades yet on the long time frame yet. I haven't set up the small time frame of them, but be patient and see. No time limit on my funded FX, so I'm kind of actually thankful for that. Some of the prop firms with time frames, I don't really like. I think it kind of promotes rush trading and FOMOing into trades that you don't have to just to meet that time limit. So it's kind of dangerous as a trader if you really think about it, and it makes them a lot of money. So that's why I stuck with Crypto Fund Trader, the prop firm I'm trading on right now. My funded FX is another great one. Funded Engineer, they just came out. Let's see here. Yeah, if you're just joining, I apologize. I dropped I started the stream on the correct link and accidentally ended it, so I had to make a new one. That's why I'm trying to make sure everybody's pushed over to this new stream here. Yeah, gold and Ethereum is the two that I am primarily watching today. I usually trade NAS too, NAS and Bitcoin. The thing I found with Bitcoin though is Bitcoin doesn't like to follow my rules as much as Ethereum does. So that's why I like to, stick with what works. We had a great long opportunity this morning, actually. Popped up here, hit exactly everything I was looking for. Right there. That was like 3 in the morning my time though, so obviously I wasn't awake and caught that, but it was a great long opportunity. Let's look at the one time frame. That's what price action's doing. Yeah. I don't really like taking trades on the 1 minute. I just like to watch price action on the 1 minute, see what it's doing, see where volume's trapped at. Right now, it's pretty close to equilibrium, so I like to tell people a lot when I'm looking at this and how I trade, how I set up. I don't like to take trades close to equilibrium. I like to look for A plus, B setups. If it's a C setup, I ain't even taking it, especially now with a live account. I traded not really aggressively, but I traded a little bit more than I usually do, just because I wanted to get that challenge over with. I still, practice the same risk management methods as I do now. It's just, I was really wanting to get that challenge over with, so that way when I do trade, I can actually make some money trading and not just, make a bunch of paper gains, because I can't pay bills with paper gains, right? With fake money. So I wanted to make sure that when I do, like, I wanted to just get it over with, so that way now I can trade with A plus B setups, put those C's out the window, and just focus on making money consistently and scaling up all of my prop firms that I'm now going to try to do. Welcome everybody. Welcome just joining again. I apologize if you all clicked that other link. I accidentally started the live stream, so if you all that are watching could go to my Twitter account. Okay, so I'll share my screen here. If you all could go to my Twitter, and I just shared this. This is the new link. If you could like this and retweet it and let people know to come over here. This is the correct one because I accidentally started the stream off and then ended it super quick. OBS was playing with my emotions today, so this previous one, this one that I was sharing yesterday, it's no longer there because it was like a 1 second stream. So if you go over here, drop a like, let people know, I would greatly appreciate it. Right now, Ethereum's just kind of waiting for market open, I think. Let's see, we got some people in the chat. Riley says, my thoughts exactly on time limits plus those without are better for using bots. They don't trade. Absolutely. I think bots are just so good. If you got good ones, right? If you're really busy, but you still want to have exposure in your portfolio to trading, you just got to find the right oones, right? Need Ethereum to hit 1890 so I can close this out. 1890. Woo! That's a hike, ain't it? 1890 was a previous high. Was it a day ago? Last night? Yeah, last night when it spiked up there. This was actually a really good short opportunity, but I was asleep. And I don't really trade after. So these red lines that you all see on my chart, this is something that I do for my mental. This is just a little note for you all to get some value here. When I trade, I plot these red lines here, and I document all my trades with this little marker button, so this little flag. So that way in my trading journal, I can go back later today and analyze all my trades that I take. But this right here is like a discipline area where, like, once price starts to get around here, I'm not looking for trades anymore. Even if I find setups, even if I see that a potential setup that's going to happen, I just don't waste time taking it, because either I make money today or I just don't find setups, because I don't want to trade and be like a slave to watching the chart 24 hours a day. I still want to enjoy my life. And I found right around here at around 4 o'clock, 1600 my time, it starts to get a little unpredictable, and then the Asian market opens up, and then I don't really like to do that, right? I want to spend time with my family. I want to do stuff. I don't want to just sit here and trade all the time. So this is my window to trade, 8 o'clock to 1600 every day. Divided Gamers Unite. Yo, it's Mayhem on another account. Hey, what's up, Mayhem? I used to watch my stuff. What's up? Hey, what's up, Mayhem? Mayhem. Thank you so much for joining, bro. Hope you start watching these and get something out of it, because I know you were interested in learning how to trade. I will be dropping a lot of videos soon, so I won't really be like in these streams. I'll add little gems here and there, but it's literally just me trading, because I don't want to focus on like trying to teach and trade. That's just really terrible for your mental. But I will be dropping my first video here Wednesday on exactly how I trade my setup, exactly how I use this layout to pass my funded challenge, and how you probably can too. But again, my way isn't the way when it comes to trading. We got 40 seconds left for market open. My way isn't the way, and if anybody tells you that they have the way to trade, they're probably trying to sell you something. But my way is a way that is pretty good, is pretty accurate, it is consistent, and it's been working for me for a while now. So I will be sharing it with you all. And then I'll start posting regularly on this channel about all my trading content. But I think the first major video I'll try to have done by Wednesday. That's what I want to do. If you want to see me live stream twice a week, I'll be streaming privately over at Sleep Money Club on this same channel, but you have to be a Sleep Money Club member. And I think I dropped a link on my Twitter or something. It's like $10 a month, and I stream for them. So market is now open. Let's check out gold. So gold's still kind of teasing us there. It's starting to get a little nice setup. I just want to see some follow through. Found a firm that lets you withdraw 15% of your profits during the challenge phases. Riley, that's pretty freaking sweet. Shoot me a link. I would love to see that. That'd be pretty cool if you could actually make money in your challenge, so that way you're more motivated to use them, for sure. But then my question would be, how good is their reserves? Because one reason why I went with Crypto Fund Trader is because just like how in exchanges, you know how when FTX happened, a lot of these exchanges were like, hey, I need to show proof of reserves. Well, Crypto Fund Trader, this firm that I'm funded through, they actually show proof of reserves. Like if you go to their website, click that little menu button on the top right, it says, it's somewhere around there, it's like proof of reserves, and it shows how much money they have. You can, even on the blockchain, you can go and see how much money they have, and how much money their traders are making. Like you'll probably even see my name on there now. There's like a giant leaderboard of all the funded traders, what their current account is, how much return they've made, all that stuff. So they're very transparent with all that. So that's one reason I really like Crypto Fund Traders, because some prop firms, they don't have proof of reserves, and it's just a giant, pretty much Ponzi scheme. As I was doing research anyways, this isn't from experience, this is just from research. And yeah, they just went under, like, because they just didn't have any money. People were making money, and they're just like, well, I can't pay you because I gotta wait for 20 more people to pay for challenges and then fail them to make more money to pay you. So it just became, they just end up becoming Ponzi schemes, and it doesn't work out. Welcome everybody. I see the number going up. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much. If you can drop a like on this stream, I greatly appreciate that if you get value from it. I'm going to be doing these every Monday publicly, and then Tuesday, if you also want to see me stream twice a week, Tuesday will be private over at Sleep Money Club. So Sleep Money Club is an amazing premium Discord. It's $10 a month to get access to what I do, and it's with your friend Andy, Decade Investor, myself, Dark Miner, all these guys. They do options trading. I do my scalping. I share all my setups, but then I stream privately with them on this same channel over there on Tuesdays. I seen Dossie was in here earlier. I don't know if you're still in there, Dossie, but they're one of the mods from Sleep Money Club. I'll post that link here in a minute. I want to see what Ethereum does. Ethereum is just quiet today. We are quiet. It's all right though. We never want to force trades. Gold's got a little action. It's waking up. Hey, look at that. Dossie's waving. What's up, Dossie? This is the way. Divided gamers unite. Yeah. You ever see people like in the trading world? Like, 'cause that's one thing I was doing when I was like learning how to trade throughout almost going on a year now. I started June of last year. So many people was like, oh, you don't trade this way. Oh, you don't trade ICT concepts, or you don't trade freaking whatever. Oh, and then they just judge you, right? It's like, you know, some people, it's like, it's just like driving a car. I like to compare trading to driving a car. And it's like, some people learn how to drive, right? Some people learn how to drive a vehicle, but some people like trucks. Some people like SUVs, cars, motorcycles, hatchbacks, whatever. Like, it's up to you. There's tons of strategies out there. I think, honestly, what makes people... Oh, here we go. Getting a little action now. Okay, so we got Ethereum doing a little pump here. I want to see the Fisher cross with the RSI crossing. Let's get an order set up here so we can get prepared. Got some action now. So Ethereum's pumping. Gold should be doing a little bit of a dump here. Yep, gold's. So another reason I like trading Ethereum and then gold back to back is because they're pretty inverse to each other. If Ethereum pumps, gold's dumping, and then vice versa. Which crypto in general, if crypto pumps, gold's dumping, and then if gold's pumping, Ethereum and Bitcoin should be dumping. So not quite yet. We don't want to rush it. Still in volume here. I don't like trading in volume. If we're taking a short, which is what I'm looking at right now for Ethereum for a quick scalp, I want it to be really above. I want the price action to be above all this volume here, because price likes to come down to equilibrium. Price likes to go and retrace back to volume where it's happy. So you never want to, trade in this volume area. So we're just gonna be patient. listen to some music, vibe for a little bit, drink some coffee. Does anybody drink coffee? Do they? Sometimes this is another big controversy in trading. Some people don't like taking stimulants like coffee and tea and whatever else. I like it. Helps me focus. I get tired because I'm a caffeine addict, but it's all right. It's just coffee. It's not like I'm taking energy drinks or anything. Let's go, Austin. Hey, what's up, Eric? Selected Investments. Another great content creator in the chat. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm actually teaching Eric. So, Eric, let me know in the chat. Are you gaining value from what I'm teaching you? Because I'm teaching Eric and a few others one-on-one, specifically how I trade, just to help some people that's been really rocking with me from the beginning. And just, you know, as a proof of concept to show not only can I do it, but other people can do it. And I've been teaching Eric and 3 others. Yeah, 3 others in there now. Coffee keeps me alive. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Mayhem's on his crypto account now. Hey, Gabe's in there. Gabe Parker, what's up? What's up? What's up? Gabe's another one I'm teaching. Let me know, Gabe and Eric. I won't be mad. All right. I want the chat to see. Okay. I won't be mad. Give your honest opinion. Am I actually helping you on how I trade, and are you finding value and progress from it? Put me on the spot. Put me in the hot seat. Let's go Wolfpack. Absolutely, man. He's in the pack. He's in the pack. Here we go. Come on, ETH. Get up here. I need Ethereum. Okay, so this is what I need. I want to put this into action here. So I need Ethereum to spike up. There we go. Come on. I need the Fisher because this is one thing. I need the Fisher to get above here. So we're still in a heavy uptrend. Let's get that out of there. That's going to annoy me. So it looks like ETH wants to slap the red Bollinger Band here, because Fisher is still a little bit ways away of climbing. I'm going to see a potential short opportunity here. Let's just keep on pumping. Keep on pumping. Let's go. Come on, Fisher. Catch up. So we got 2 more minutes on this candle. So if it keeps on this uptrend here, we're going to have Fisher cross. And then I want to see a little bit above this volume here. There you go. Keep on going, baby. Keep on going. All right, so now the RSI is severely overbought. Now the only thing left, I just need to see this Fisher cross. I want price to get out of this volume. I want price to do this right here. I want price to come up. I want Fisher just to come up a little more. Okay. And then I want to take a short around here. That's what I want to do. Let's speak it into action. Mayhem. So how do I sign up with you and learn? Mayhem? All right. So I may be able to fit one more person. It's not paid or anything like that. I'm just taking like a handful of people. And the reason why I've been keeping it so small is because I want it to be really intimate and like, you know, just teaching a handful of people, because I can't manage 50, 100 plus people, teach them. I just can't do it. But if I can teach a handful of people, totally for free, just when I can, I think that's very valuable. And then in the future, I could maybe scale that if I wanted to something larger. But, you know, I'm still developing it. But shoot me a message on Twitter. I'll send you an invite to the pack, and I'll get you started. I'll take care of you. Eric, I still need to catch up on the lessons. Been too busy lately, but yes, you're doing a great job. Absolutely, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, and you can be honest. You can say, bro, Austin doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. He's just gambling. He's just throwing 200 lot size Ethereums out there and just making money. All right, so we got Fisher. We got Fisher wanting to cross. And now if you are in the pack, okay, so because Gabe Eric's in here, you will notice I added something new, which is this Fisher. I will be teaching you guys later and dropping some knowledge in the Discord. I think I've figured out a nice little solution to supplement this strategy. So now we're pumping up along here. I want to see volume under price action. Right now, volume is still pretty heavy in price action. I want to see the price action come up to right here, and then we got a nice short opportunity. Gabe, what's up? Gabe says, yeah, Austin has definitely been wonderful. There are a lot of people on Twitter who post trades in their charts, but Austin, the first person who actually taken the time to teach from the ground up. Absolutely, man. I mean, that's what I want to do. I think trading is hard, and it's a difficult thing to learn. You're going to fail. You're going to lose money. You're going to do a bunch of stuff, but like, it's once you get the concepts and you become disciplined mentally, it's really something you just keep plugging and playing, and then you learn, you keep learning, and it becomes really fun. It becomes really fun, and this is the most boring part. Trading should be the most boring part of the entire process when learning how to trade, because right now we get the concepts, we know what works, we know what doesn't, and we're just waiting. We're just waiting on the setup. So we're just waiting on Ethereum. I want to see Ethereum break this. I want to see it break this. Because we could have got a nice little scalp here. I mean, but again, hindsight's 2020. When Ethereum slapped the red here, we could have had a nice little scalp, but nothing crazy. Let's see what the 1 minute's doing. Yeah, 1 minute's wanting to pump up too. That's where my circle is from the 5 minutes. So we're starting to see the Fisher kind of decrease a little bit on the 1 minute. So that is a good sign. We may get a little bit overbought here and correct soon. Just got to be patient. Gold has crossed. Okay, so gold's getting pretty beat up right now. Gold is in my long opportunity. I'm just waiting to see. Let's see. Still looks like it wants to bleed a little bit on the 1 minute. It is forming a reversal candle here on the 5. We got a minute and a half to go. So we may see a nice long opportunity on gold. I want to see how this candle closes. If this candle closes like this, I may go long, just a very small size, nothing crazy. Because it's in this order block here that drew on the one hour. Gold kind of plays with my emotions sometimes, though. Yeah, it's starting to bleed down a little bit. So, and this is part of trading too that I think wrecks a lot of people is they don't want to be patient. You know, you can have so much strategy. You can have $1 million strategy, right? You can have the tools to success in front of you, but what gets a lot of people is they're not patient. And that is what wrecks, I think, so many of the people. You know that statistic that's like so many people fail, like whatever it is? I think a good portion of the people that fail in trading, it's not because they have a strategy that doesn't work, or it's not because they don't know how to read a chart. It's because they don't have the patience to deploy that strategy when it makes sense. Right now, in hindsight, let's just zoom forward, right? Let's say price does start dipping now. And you have been like, well, Austin, why didn't you get in short, bro? Why didn't you take a short? Because it still didn't follow my rules. And I would rather follow my rules and wait for an A+ setup than gamble and then ruin all the progress I've ever worked for, right? Because right now, it's still in volume. Price is still in volume. So it would be a gamble. It would be a gamble just like if I were to go to the casino. But when it gets up to here, this is a calculated risk that now it meets all of my standards that I would feel comfortable betting on the price to go down, because trading is still a form of gambling at the end of the day. We're all betting on the price going down. So still see Ethereum pumping here. Just waiting on the 5 minute. Mayhem, absolutely, bro. Eric, back to work I go. Make some good gains. Absolutely, Eric. Make sure you watch those videos, bro. All right, so we got a new 5-minute candle coming up here. That is a terrible song. Jesus. We got a 5-minute candle here opening up. It is starting to reverse. Still in volume, though. It would be a gamble. It would be a gamble because it's still heavy in volume here. There's this huge bullish volume here. See this? It's really struggling to make sense of what to do. And I want to see this Fisher. I want to see Fisher come up and start to revert. I want it to do that. And this is something else. Like you see me drawing on the chart. I do this even when I'm just by myself. This is what I do to kind of make myself disciplined. Where it's like I want it to get in that area, and then when that area hits, then I'll take the trade. So. See Ethereum kind of starting to reverse now, but again, I am totally fine missing out on this trade. Totally fine. J-Man 1990, if more slots, I'm interested too. Yeah, man, it's just... see, this is the thing. If I keep making exceptions for everybody, it's then going to turn into what I don't want it to be right now. It has nothing to do with anybody here. It's just once I get like 3, my goal is to get a handful of people fully funded, right? And once I get a handful of people fully funded from A to Z, then I'll be like, okay, let's open this up to the public and turn this into an actual operation. And that's my goal, right? So if I do this now and I try to rush it now, then it's not going to be as quality as I want it to be. So that's the only reason why it's not like super open to the public yet. Nick, what's up, Nick? Nick says ETH seems to have hit a double bottom on the 4-hour. Yeah. I don't really, I mean, I look at the 1 hour and the 4 hour just to kind of see what the context of the price action is doing for the day. But I don't really care about what the 4 hour is doing in the sense of scalping. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Because I'm in and out of trades, man. Quick. Ethereum can't make up its mind on what it wants to do. Let's see. Yeah, gold's still taking a... See, this is why practicing patience really helps. I mean, look at this. I was talking about potentially going long here. And it's just... It's still wanting to bleed. Because I want to see all these candles close. And right now we're just... We're not seeing any follow through. And that's fine. It's fine. It's better to not take a trade because you're wanting to gamble and to keep your money than to be in a trade and lose all of your money. So let's see. Prices. Yeah, price is kind of fighting this area here. Appreciate you all watching, though. Yeah, if you are just joining, like I said at the beginning of this stream, I accidentally started the other stream, and that's why a lot of people were probably anticipating watching that one, and I accidentally started it and ended it because OBS was messing with me. So if you all could, go to my Twitter and like this new post that I did with this new stream, and just let people know to come over here. Nick says I trade pretty much 5 and 15. Yeah, that's what I primarily like to do. There we go. Let's see. Will Ethereum pump up to our area here? That is the big question. We got RSI still wanting to increase. Fisher hasn't turned over yet, so we'll see. At some point, price is going to want to come back here. The question is, we need to get a good solid entry into that. There we go. See? Right here, bro. A beginner, right? They would see this little reversal wanting to happen. They'd get into a short, and now look what's happening. Giant pump up. I would rather lose a trade here following my rules than lose a trade here gambling. Alright, it's getting into our area. I want to see price get above here. I want to see it tap. Oh, my profit thing went away. There you go. See it right there. Now we're just waiting. It's wanting to get there. It's wanting to get there. It's teasing me. Bull bar formed on a Bitcoin, so it's probably wanting to pump up a little bit, man. I think because where it is starting to reject a lot around this area, if it gets up here, that'll be a prime shorting area because it's starting to get really tuckered out. There we go. Seeing price action on the 1 minute start to pump up a little bit. And see, this is why you don't really want to take a lot of trades on the 1 minute. I mean, it's just so confusing. Here we go. Not yet, not yet. Still this little pocket here. I want it to be right here. I want it to be right here. It's playing with us. It's playing with us, man. Look at that. Ah, come on. Playing with this, ain't it, buddy? You guys can't see my dog. I promise I'm not talking to myself. Nick says, what are your thoughts on rejection at 1890? Yeah, I mean, that's where that previous all-time high was, or not all-time high, that's that previous high was for yesterday. So it may want to, because there was this huge order block here. Price eventually may want to come back up here, test this area, grab some liquidity, and then come back down. So that's not too far off. I just want to see this. I see some follow through, man. But I do like this because some of my most profitable setups are from this happening, where price is just, you know, it's teasing me, it's teasing me, it's teasing me. It's really fighting this area. Then it just pumps up one more time to where I want it to go. And then we got that nice retracement that we're looking for, because this right here, this white line, this is the basis for these Bollinger Bands, and price loves this area. It's the mean, it's the average, it's the range, it's where price likes to be, it's the equilibrium in combination with the volume. So that's why we want to get up here to catch all that upside when price gets back down. Gabe, love the background music. Absolutely, dude. I can't trade in silence, and especially streaming, right? It'd be boring if you just sitting here listening to me, listening to me talk. But I need something to kind of chill me out, not get me super hyped. I already have coffee for that. So I'm just sitting here listening. I like to listen to this like lo-fi stuff. Man, it's really rejecting off that area, ain't it? Let's see on the 1 minute. Oh, 5 minute. We got a rejection signal popping up there. Or a reversal signal. Might have missed it. See what gold's doing. Oh, we got a nice little bullish reversal on gold. We got the Fisher crossing. May see a nice little reversal on gold. I'm really focused on ETH right now. I really want this to follow through, but we'll see. Yeah, so in other news, John Cena followed me this morning, and JoJo from Carlton House said, yeah, he didn't even follow him back. I guess I need to follow him back, don't I? I'm so bad at that. So ETH is now playing officially with our emotions here. Hate to see it. Just be too much of a gamble, man. It's too. This volume is too heavy. Volume is too heavy right here to take a potential trade. Take a little bit of a dip on 1 minute. Yeah, gold's pumping now. It's probably going to cause the ETH to dump. Ah, man. Hey, that sucks, but it is what it is. And there goes the dump. Hey, it's all right, though. It's all right. This is a trade I would happily not take or be happy missing because it's just too much volume right here. There's too much volume right here. Right here would have been great. I mean, could I have taken this one when it spiked up? Yeah, it's just... Still, I don't like to gamble, man. I like to be very patient. Looks like Fisher's about to cross. Let's see if it pumps up again. Oh, Fisher just officially crossed. Oh, does it have some more juice in him? Let's see. Is ETH gonna... Come on, baby. Come on. Let's see, is it gonna do it? And see, look, this is why you don't want to trade in volume, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. You have so much uncertainty, right? Like you have this huge block of volume. It's pumping up and then it's selling off. And then it's pumping up right here in this area. That's why you don't want to trade. Because you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. Welcome everybody just joining. Welcome, welcome. If you can drop a like, that would be amazing. Right now we are just taking a look at ETH here. We're really wanting ETH to get in this 1872 area, 71. Really want it to get in this area here to take a potential short opportunity. Come over here. Go lay down. Now it's just bouncing in this volume. You can even see volume here kind of acting as a level of support. Now, another cool thing of what happens, Nick actually says this a lot in our Discord, so shout out to you, Nick. So what happens with Ethereum, if you notice, it kind of like pumps and dumps in stages of 2. So you might be able to see that potentially happen here on camera. I don't know, and that's maybe what's gearing up to happen, right? You see this little bullish pennant wanting to continue the little bit of a momentum that's happening here. So it may just be kind of gearing up to spike up again, hit our short area, and we get a nice entry. So that may be a potential. Maybe a potential of what's happening, because we do see a lot of consolidation, and it's really happy in this area right now. And that's what these, this red line here and this green line, it's still in a state of equilibrium. So again, it just would be a gamble. Just would be a 100% gamble to take a trade in equilibrium. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute, it's still just in this little volume pocket here. Let me know in the chat. Are you all trading today? What are you trading? Are you trading Ethereum? Are you just watching? Are you trading gold? Are you trading NAS? What are y'all trading? Are you scalping? Are you day trading? Looking at gold, it's still being very uncertain too. Minute and a half left on this candle. Looks like RSI's gearing up to go back up again. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Gabe says, no trades today yet, just watching my bots do their thing. Absolutely, man. Bots been killing it lately. I got Cinnamon Toast. Cinnamon Toast been killing it. Rise, the beta test, it's been killing it. Goblin's been doing okay. I think I'm like slightly up in Goblin. That's the only ones I'm using. Let's see here. So if Ethereum breaks this little support from the volume, it can crash back down to basis here. So just too uncertain, bro. Not a ton of volume today, man. Not a lot of action. Riley says AVAX bot just went off. I'm not using the AVAX bot. Man, I get scared bot trading AVAX, okay? I used an AVAX bot one time and I got wrecked. And it was doing good for a while, and then I used it and it was just terrible. So yeah, I'm scared to using an AVAX bot. and as far as crypto goes, man, I just love Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm kind of scared to bot trade anything else. But that's just me. So let's see. Here's Ethereum going to pump one more time. Are we looking for a stage 2 right now, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. Come on, baby. I need to pay for rent. Come on, Ethereum. Gabe says, you have a favorite bot. Do I have a favorite bot? I mean, as far as favorite, the only thing I'd have to go by is just performance. And I've had Cinnamon Toast since inception. I've used Cinnamon Toast since August, I think it was. Yeah, like just as soon as they first launched. And I'm up like, I've ROI'd completely. So everything I make right now from Cinnamon Toast is like literally just free cash flow. So I'd have to say it's that one objectively, right? I mean, it's made me the most money. It's made the most ROI. So I did a video on my old YouTube channel showing the exact trade breakdown. I showed every single trade on that one. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. Cinnamon Toast's been pretty good. Right now it's like on an 8-win streak. So it's pretty crazy. And then the last win streak was like 20 some. It's dope. I have to pick it up. Yeah. Ethereum looks like it's just wanting to bleed back down, play with our emotions now. Yeah, look at this on the 1 minute. So it's actually breaking below this little support here from this volume. So let's see. Is it going to break completely? If it does, yeah, I could go back down to the basis here. But see, this is why I really love using my setup here, because, like, you know, let's look at hindsight, right? Could I have taken a short here and then it ray trace and then, you know, take profit here? Absolutely. Could I have done it here? Absolutely. But hindsight's 2020. What also could have happened was this right here, where you take a short and it gets all the way up here. Take a short, all it gets, you know what I mean? So you just really have to make sure. And then right here, this was actually a short opportunity, right? RSI was overbought. Fisher was way above the up line here, the upper line of 1.7. What is it? 1.4, 1.5, I think it is. So this was actually a really good short opportunity last night. And then same thing with long right here. So you just gotta be patient, man. Another good one right there. Boom. And that's about how long I'm in trades too. About 2 to 3 candles on the 5 minutes. So about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, Ethereum's taking a dump now. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. Look at that. It's coming back down to basis. So what could happen, comes back down to basis here, finds this, uses this as support, and then jumps back up to where our entry is. Really love to get a trade on stream, but I'm not going to force it, so we're just going to see. We're just going to rock with it. I usually trade from around 8 to 11 noonish, and then I'll take a break, and then look for setups around 1 to 3 to 4, somewhere around there, so ain't in a rush. No rush for me. New 5-minute candle, 5 more minutes for the new 15-minute candle. That's another thing you got to really kind of like have in your brain, is you got to really think and be cognizant of all the different candles opening and closing. So like in 5 minutes we got not just another 5-minute candle, but we got another 15-minute candle, so that causes some volatility. In another 5 minutes we got a new 30-minute candle forming, so that's going to cause some volatility. 30 more minutes you got another hour candle, that's going to cause some volatility. So you got to really be cognizant of all the different candles and when they're forming, when they don't. So might be seeing a nice little push here. ETH upper cross. Okay. Did I accidentally delete? What happened here? Did I accidentally delete my Bollinger Band? Hey! It works! Cryptoscape?
Subscribed to the channel.
Nice! Thank you so much. I was actually waiting for somebody to subscribe to the channel so I could see if that worked. You are the first one, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have it set to where if you send super chats and stuff, it'll read too. But, you know, I don't want you guys to spend your money just to test that out. So I was really hoping someone would subscribe on stream there. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Let's take a look at gold here. Yeah, look at this, man. Could have taken a long here. I was honestly just not paying attention. Because remember I was saying it, potential long here. I just wanted to see this follow through. And we had some follow through here on this candle. So, and a nice reversal candle at that. So, yeah, I kind of regret not taking this one, but I just wasn't paying attention. That's a thing, right? You gotta really focus. Like max, I'm focusing on 2 assets. In this case, gold and an ETH. But you really don't want to have like 1,000 different assets on your screen and then you just go crazy and you never end up, you know, either taking a trade or then you take a trade and it's not one that you should. So I think I accidentally deleted my Bollinger Band. So you get to see on screen how I set this up. So might have accidentally clicked backspace or something. So length of 50, the standard deviation of 4. White, red, no background. There we go. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Mayhem says, weird, I subscribed earlier and it didn't pop up. Glad it's working though. Hey, yeah, I don't know what. Maybe it's like on and off. I don't know. I don't have the best luck with technology, so may have something to do with it. All right, so we're seeing a nice little pump in Ethereum again. Are we going to see a stage 2 pump? And if so, this will be a great opportunity for a short. So now we're going to drag this circle, and we're just going to put it up here. This is going to be our area of entry. This is honestly going to be a really good entry for me as far as following rules go if we get there. So we got, and this is another good confirmation. So we got the RSI coming up here, about to cross again. We got Fisher starting to go down. Okay, so that is a good sign that if it gets around here, this will be a great opportunity to take a short, retrace back to basis, retrace back to volume, retrace back to equilibrium. Got a lot of good confirmation. This is the only thing I got to meet. So we're just waiting. Bull bar formed on Bitcoin. Okay, we're going to see a nice little pump here. Look at it teasing us, bro. I bet a whale's watching this stream right now, and they're just like, okay, I'm gonna pump it up just a little bit, right where it gets right in that circle, but not fully, and then I'm gonna just massively dump my bags just to mess with. I'm gonna lose all this money just to mess with somebody with like 82 subscribers. Because that's how egocentric I am, right? Because it's all about me. We have fun here. We trade and have fun at the same time. I don't like those streams where like they're trading and they're so serious. They're like talking all this mumbo jumbo. And I made a tweet about that last week actually, where you just hear all these people that are traders and they talk about all this crazy high level language. You don't have to do that, man. If you want to learn how to trade, you don't have to learn all this crazy advanced stuff. You have to have discipline. You have to have a strategy that works. And you have to be consistent and know that you're going to fail. That's it. You don't have to know all this craziness. Just going to drag this circle up just a little bit. This is going to be my area. I'll be right back. Healy's, take over for me, okay? All right, we are back. Can someone let me know in the chat that they can hear me? I had to mute my mic there. I just want to make sure I don't talk into the abyss. Alberto Poloni. Hey, Austin, is OKX the closest chart representing in CFT charts? That's a great question. So this is the one that I've noticed closely represents Ethereum. So what they're talking about, if anybody's watching, they don't know. So we got Ethereum here. Hold on here. I'll answer your question right after this. I'm really focused right now. There's no follow through, man. Come on. A little more. Just a little more. I need right there. Riley says, okay, we can hear. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Riley. Okay. Looks like it's going to tease us again. So that's a great question. So we got 1872.28 right now on Crypto Fund Trader. We got 1871. So yeah, it's one of the ones that's closely represents the liquidity that they have. So for those of you watching, Crypto Fund Trader, one of the reasons they have such low spreads, and what I mean by that is you see right here on my screen, if I were to trade 15 Ethereum right now, which is a lot of money, 15 times 1871, do the math, the spread is only $1.50. And obviously that changes every second, but spreads are stupid low. You try to trade Ethereum on like MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 with any of these other prop firms, you're talking spreads of $50 to $100. So that's why if you're a new trader and you're on a normal exchange or you're on a fund or whatever, and you get into a trade, you're instantly down, like say $10, $50, whatever, like down a certain percentage. That's why, is because their spreads are terrible. And that's why you're getting, instantly down in those positions. With Crypto Fund Trader, I mean, obviously they specialize in crypto. You don't have that problem. I mean, it's very cheap. Like pretty much whatever price you get in is what you're actually truly getting in. So love that. And yeah, OKX. So if you see here, OKX liquidity, that's the one that's closely represents it. Nothing is exact. And then as far as gold goes, gold, I use 8cap. And that's the one that I've noticed closely represents. So we see Ethereum trying to pump back up here. I want to see Ethereum get in this range. I don't want to take a gamble and it just touch there. I want to see Ethereum get in this range, and then I'll be taking a short. I want to see some follow through. It looks like we're about to see that. We got the blue cross the red again on Fisher. There we go. So we just... Oh, it lagged on me. Oh no, it lagged on me a little bit. It's all good. So we're in the short now. Can you guys see my profit? Okay, you can see my profit. So when I'm in these positions, I don't like to hold them too long. Like I said, I like to scalp. So, okay, you can see my position. So I want to see how this next candle closes. Okay, so we got a nice reversal. Okay, so we're going to take profit there. Nice. So we got a $39 profit on that trade. That's how quick I'm in and out, man. Just like to be transparent with everybody. Now, the reason I took profit is because price is kind of going a little rangy. Again, you'll find as you watch my stream, nice. Thanks, Raleigh. You'll notice as you watch my stream, I do like to lock in profit pretty quick. That's just how I am. Like, you'll notice sometimes maybe will you leave some profit on the table? Maybe. But when you scalp, that's just what you do. Like, you got to be okay with leaving money on the table or you're going to drive yourself crazy. So we got a nice little scalp there, nice little $40 trade. Really happy with that. We got a nice scalp on the stream, baby. And that's what I do. That's what I do literally every day when I trade. Those little dollars add up. Those little $40 scalps, $50 scalps, sometimes 100. Just depends on if I dollar cost average in. So like for my mindset, right? If price jumped up there, I would have done my 15 volume entry. Then boom, if price slapped there, I would have dollar cost averaged again. And that's where you see sometimes I'll take trades and make about 100, 200 bucks. Just depends on the setup. And I was happy locking in profit there. So heck yeah. Mayhem, if you have the mindset of like $40 made in what, 65 minutes? Absolutely, bro. And I think that's another reason why so many people get wrecked in trading. They're not happy with that, right? Like most people, when you watch people trade on stream, they're like up thousands of dollars, but you don't know what their initial entry was, right? Like I just made 40 bucks, $39 on $50,000. Oh, you can't see my equity, but I have $50,000 in equity. So if you see right there, $50,000. And it's like, people aren't happy with that. Like, why? Like, you just made 40 bucks. And if you want me to be even more transparent, so let me get the calculator because I make 80% commission on this. So 40 times. So I made $32. So I made $32 sitting here talking with you all. And it adds up. And it's not always like that. Sometimes they're even more juicy. Like, I could have held this one, sure, but could have pumped back up again. But we'll see. Heck yeah, bro. 1 for 1 on the stream. I like it. Got gold pumping back up to equilibrium. Really regret not taking this one, but it's all right. So what we're going to do now, and if you're watching this, so Mayhem and the other people that really want to learn how to trade, I took this trade right here, okay? So right here where this reversal candle actually happened, what I'm going to do, and what I highly recommend everybody do when they're trading, I don't care how you do it, you don't have to copy exactly how I do, document your trades. So I'm going to put this little flag, so if you want to do what I do, I use this flag mark. I'm going to put this little flag right here, okay? So now when, around the end of the day when I'm not trading, I'm going to go back on all of my trades, take a screenshot of this, put it in my trade log, document exactly why I took this trade, because it hit my area, it was above volume, it was above RSI, it was overbought, it was all this stuff, and I'm going to document my mindset. How did I feel? Did I feel confident in the trade? Did I feel like I was gambling? Anything like that? And that's how you become better, because everything I just told you, I promise only one person is going to do. Only one person is going to sit here and actually listen to my stream and say, I should probably do that, because it sounds like too much work, right? A lot of people when they trade, they're like, no, you got to be in trades. You got to be looking at the charts. A lot of what makes you a better trader is doing the trading journal, doing the boring stuff, doing the unsexy stuff behind the camera. And you've just seen right here what happens when you do that. Because old me, okay, about a month and a half ago when I was developing this strategy on how I trade consistently and consistently profitable, I would have taken this trade around here, and you would have seen I would have got wrecked, because it takes experimentation. It takes finding what works, finding what confluences work together. And this setup is many, many, many months, almost a year of that. And journaling is what helped me discover these things. As I would journal, I would notice patterns. I would notice patterns in my trading. I would notice, why am I taking losses here when price keeps escalating? And then I would find what would help me prevent that. And what helped me prevent that is, other than just volume, using this Fisher here that I just recently discovered to help supplement my RSI. And now you just seen it works. Arkweld, good start to the week. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Long time no see. I remember you seeing you in my other streams. Welcome back. It's so awesome seeing people from my old streams that I used to do all the time come here. So welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys investing your time into me because, right, that's like the one asset you can't get back. So really, really feel honored to have you all sit down with me on a Monday morning. Mayhem says, good idea to recap what you did. Keeps your mind in the right state. Absolutely. Gotta have that. So we see gold here rejecting off equilibrium, which is pretty bearish. So let's see if it comes back down here, grabs a little bit more liquidity in this order block area. And if it does, I'll be looking for a long on gold. I just want to see it follow through, just like we did here with Ethereum. And if you're just joining the stream, if you're just joining in, I will be doing an in-depth video that I'll probably be dropping this Wednesday, so 2 days from now. Exactly how I do this, exactly my setup, exactly everything. So that way, next Monday, when I do my next public stream, if anybody asks, like, hey, why are you using this? Why are you doing that? I can forward you all to that video to watch after the stream and say, okay, this is exactly why I use what I use. And again, like I said here, I entered right around here. Could I have had, like this was a no stress trade right here. I was in like no drawdown. Could I have held that? Absolutely, I could. But I made 40 bucks, baby. Could have easily went back that way. I don't know. It's all good though. That was a no stress, no drawdown trade. I love it. Mayhem, I use Bybit, but Mexi looks decent. I'm glad you said that. So if you go into the description of this live stream, I have my referral link for Mexi. I'm not pushing this to you just for me to make money, but it does actually save you fees. Not to dig on Bybit, okay? And I'm not trying to like coerce you into using my link and use Mexi. I'm just letting you know, if you do want to trade like this, if you want to use my strategy and also scalp, maybe you don't want to use my strategy, but you like scalping, Bybit has terrible fees, and you're going to get your profit ate up like I was talking about here with this spread and commissions. You're going to get your profit ate up like crazy on Bybit and a few other exchanges. But if I wasn't prop firm trading right now, I would be using Mexi, and I actually used to use Mexi on my old YouTube channel when I was live stream trading. So I highly recommend using Mexi just because of the fees are so low, but if you use my link, it actually does save you on even more fees, which means more profit when you're trading. So if you want to use that, the link is in the description below. It's just as easy as transferring all your money from Bybit to Mexi that you trade with. It is still an exchange, so please make sure you keep that in mind with whole FTX stuff that happened. Please keep that in mind. Don't put your whole life savings on something like that. But if you are trading, and they have a demo too, just like all the other ones, if you want to practice using the platform before you actually trade with real money. But Mexi is so cheap when trading. I trade like this, and just to give you an example, so I made 39 bucks. I would have probably made about 30 bucks on Mexi if I used the same setup and everything, because the fees are just so low. And you can do, they have trading view implementation just like all the other ones. You can trade straight on there and, use all this stuff. Arkwell, great to catch up with you. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for tuning in and just letting me know. If anybody else is watching that you're from my old live streams, let me know. It's like a little mini family reunion. I love it. I love live streaming. That's why I made this new channel, because I want to keep my old I want to keep my other YouTube account for the other stuff that I plan on doing in the future. I don't want to make it just about trading. So that's why I made a whole new YouTube channel. It sucks starting from zero, but I love this stuff, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, gold's rejecting off this basis here, so let's see what happens there. Mayhem says, right off, I'm good luck with this trades. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you tuning in, Mayhem. I hope you learned something. Hope you gained value from anything I said today. And I appreciate you. I'll be live again next Monday for anybody that wants to be public. If you want to see my private live stream, let me share that link with you all. So if you all want to see my private live stream, I private live stream on Tuesdays with Sleep Money Club. Let's see here. Let me get you all that link. Uh-oh, Ethereum's pumping again. Are we going to see another entry? Let me drop that in here. Oh, we're almost 100 subscribers, baby. Let's go. Okay, so if you check the chat, I just dropped that. So if you literally just use that link, I don't know if I can pin that or not. Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. I pinned it. So anybody watching, if you want to use that link and join Sleep Money Club to watch me stream twice a week instead of just once, I'll be doing that on Tuesdays privately with them. It's on the same YouTube channel here. It's just a private link that only they have access to. And I'll be doing exactly what you've seen here, but privately with them. And then I'll also share my setups. So throughout the week, when I'm trading, when I'm doing stuff like this, I share exactly when I get in and out of trades, with my profit, everything like that. I would share the actual Discord, but as you see, oh, you can't see. For some reason, it's not loading. That's why I had to do that on my phone. I think I have to restart my computer, but it's all good. Yeah, and this was another reason I took profit, because when price came down to right here, what was my exact take profit number? Closed at 1871. There we go. I closed at 1871, which was right here. So I took the trade here, and honestly, it lagged a little bit. I should have I actually would have taken it at the top here, but it lagged a little bit, but I took profit here around 1871. Another reason I took profit is because I noticed at that time the price was kind of bouncing in this area. So I was like, okay, well, probably it may use this nice little volume here, use it as support, and explode back up for a phase 2 pump here. So we may see that happening again real time, but that's another reason I cut profits a little quick instead of riding it down here. I just didn't want to risk it. I wanted to lock in that. Gold's breaking through the basis. Like I said, if y'all are enjoying this, if you got value from this, make sure you drop it a like. Make sure you subscribe. Absolutely, please subscribe. I'm going to build this new channel up. If you are just joining, made a little bit of money today on stream here, 40 bucks. Really happy with that. Really happy with that trade. Now it is definitely taking a dump here. Let's see here. What's the Nas doing? Ooh, Nas is going down too. Okay. Really strong bearish candle here on the 5-minute just formed for ETH. Let's see if it grabs some liquidity here and keeps crashing down, or maybe we get a phase 2 pump. Let's see. 15-minute. Now, another really cool thing about the strategy is these 15-minute ones, if my strategy gets met on the 15-minute, ooh, it's beautiful. Like, look at this down here. Really, really nice long opportunity. If obviously this was at 3 in the morning, so I was asleep, but when the 15-minute hits, I mean, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. So I really love these 15-minute trades. I made my own bot, by the way, for this. I'm still working on it, though. That's what you see here. So yeah, if you were just still listening to this, I was able to turn how I trade, messing with ChatGPT 4 for a very long time, like 3-4 hours. I was messing with it, and I was trying to explain to it how I trade, what I look for, my parameters on entry and exits, and I finally made like a strategy that can be turned into a bot on TradingView, but it's not fully done. It's like, I would say 80-90% done. It's still missing some potential entries and exits, and it's not entering the way I would, so I'm still playing with it, but it is still pretty freaking good. Like, you just seen it pop up there. It took profit on the 5-minute bot here, so that was a pretty good entry by the bot. Man, gold is ripping. Look at that. The 5-minute chart on gold. 15-minute. Yeah, look at this. Even on 15-minute with gold, man, I really regret not taking that long. If you're just joining and you like swipe back in time for a little bit, you would hear I was actually looking for a long opportunity around here on gold, and man, it just ripped. Really regret not paying attention to gold. But it's all good. It's all good. We live to trade another day, and that's the most important part of all of this. I'll see, look at this. This is my bot strategy. So it bought on the 1-minute chart. So let's take a look here. Okay, so on the 1 minute, it took a buy. It's really risky on the 1 minute to take some little scalps here. That's why I just like to watch what the bot does instead of actually trading with it. It is breaking down right now. Welcome everybody just joining. Welcome, welcome. We are right now watching Ethereum just kind of get back in that basis area. We took a nice short up here on Ethereum, and we're just waiting now. We're just waiting to see if Ethereum, because now we're seeing it just really break down. Even on the 1 minute, it's really wanting to get back down here in this volume area. On the 5-minute volume trap down here. So really what I'm looking for is now, if it wants to get down here in this bullish order block, I'll be looking for a long opportunity. RSI is starting to take a dip, Fisher's taking a dip, so now we're just watching for Bitcoin's breaking down as well. Yeah. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on CFT here. So Bitcoin on the 5-minute, ooh, look at that. That is a big red candle. 15-minute. Sheesh, look at that. It pumped up and then dumped right back down. That's why we love crypto, baby. All this volatility, it's great. Make money in it. So it looks like here, even on Bitcoin, it's in this little support area here. So if it breaks down, it could, and this kind of follows through with what I just said with Ethereum. Like if it breaks down here, tries to get back in this other little area, that's roughly probably around what Ethereum will do, right around this area. And if it does that, we could get a nice little long opportunity. So I want to stay live just a little longer to see what happens. If we don't get a lot of follow through, I'll probably call it close here for this live stream. Because like I said, I trade from around 8 to noon, and then I eat lunch, take a break, and then work on my other stuff. So just want to see what happens. No rush. Yeah, gold's pumping, man. This is what's happening. Remember what I said? If anybody has been watching since beginning of the stream, when gold pumps, Bitcoin dumps, and then everything that follows Bitcoin dumps as well, aka Ethereum. So we got gold. That was a beautiful long opportunity, man. I really regret not taking that. I called it too. I called it. Bitcoin is plummeting. I'm going to get my order set here for ETH just in case it does something funny. That'd have been a beautiful short though if anybody else took it. Look at that. Did anybody else take the short? Let me know in the chat. Did anybody else take that short? Obviously, I don't want people just blindly trading with me, but I know some people probably will anyways. So it is what it is. I can't control people, but anybody else take this nice little short we took here? That was like no drawdown. This was a very stress-free trade. See, gold in the 5 minute, 15 minute. If gold crosses here, if gold gets in this area, I'm even going to mark it for myself. If gold gets in this area right here on the 15 minute, I'm definitely shorting gold because that is a beautiful opportunity right here above this volume area. Looks like it's wanting to come over here. So right now, if you're just watching or just tuning in, I'm watching gold come around there, and I'm watching Ethereum dump here. So we're either longing Ethereum or shorting gold. We're just waiting to see. I didn't even have my backlight on this whole time. We're here for the money. We're not here for the aesthetic. So it's still crashing down. Take this little screenshot here for that short. Post this on Twitter for everybody just joining in. Beautiful short this morning. ETH. Join. Paris, what's up? What's up, man? I see a lot of people from Twitter here. Appreciate you guys. Paris is glad to be able to join this live trading session. I'm looking and learning. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining, man. I really appreciate this. I don't know if you're just joining, but we got a nice little short here on ETH. Right now, I'm just watching Ethereum break down here, get in this little area here. And then for gold, we're looking for a short opportunity. Got a nice little bullish signal on gold. I want to see gold get around here. see if it calms down on this pump and then take a short back down to volume. So right now we're just being patient, kind of in the middle on both. On the 1 minute on Ethereum, we see it kind of retracing back to volume here. And this is bearish volume, so we could see this nice little retracement, then reject back down. But again, man, the 1 minute, it's hard to tell what happens on the 1 minute, man. That's why I don't really like to trade on it much. It's a really big gamble. So we got a reversal signal here for gold. It's still too heavy into volume for me to even take a short, and again, it's not even meeting my parameter. I mean, we got RSI still kind of in the middle, got Fisher in the middle. It's too unpredictable to take a short here. We only take trades when all of our rules are met, and we got a great example of that right here. You all actually this might be the last time you see me in this studio live, because I am moving this Saturday, so you may be able, if I have, I should be able to stream in the new place by Monday. So you may see a whole different stream. This may be the last time you see me in this studio, man. Really fun times. Thank you all so much for the likes. We got 12 people watching and 13 likes. So for everybody just joining, thank you so much. That's like a 100% ratio right there. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I really have fun doing this with other people. Even though it's fun by myself, it's fun with, it's fun doing this and trading with other people too. So we're just watching ETH kind of range in the middle now. Get back in equilibrium. It's like perfectly in equilibrium, so we're just waiting. We're waiting for ETH to get down here. I want to see gold get around here, so if I circled my potential long entry for ETH, it'd be like right around here on the 5 minute. 15 minute kind of coincides the same way. So you want to have confluence on multiple time frames. So again, you don't have to trade how I trade. That's totally fine. But whatever you do trade, however your strategy works, you always want to have at least a couple time frames that confirm with each other. Like for example, if I had a 5 minute here, like show me that it's a potential long opportunity playing out, but on the 15 minute, we're like way up here, and it's just, it doesn't make sense. That kind of contradicts each other. You might not have a lot of confluence. You might not want to take that trade. So when multiple time frames around when you trade confirms each other, that's a really good sign. So looking for a long here on the 5, and then for gold, maybe get a short opportunity before we close out this live stream here. We're just looking, see how the 5 and 15 kind of confirm each other. So we're just waiting. But I really want to look at gold on the 15 minute because I've just noticed how I trade on the 15 minute. When it meets my criteria, it's pretty freaking juicy. But 5 minutes still gets a little choppy. So that's why I like trading gold on the 15 minute mostly. Oh, wow. We're up to 16 likes now. Thank you all so much. 16 likes. My first live stream. I really do appreciate it. And if you were just joining, we're just kind of waiting right now. But I will be streaming again privately on the Sleep Money Club. That's what that link there in the pinned is. But if you don't want to subscribe to that, it's totally fine. I'm still going to be publicly for free streaming on Mondays. But if you want to see me stream twice a week, you can go subscribe to Sleep Money Club, and you'll see there it's only $10 a month if you want access to what I do. I share my charts, share my setups. Anytime I get in a trade, I have a little tag that I'll tag everybody in, and then market open on Tuesdays. I'll stream there. We made money last week too on stream. Last week it was like $70-$80 on a trade. It was pretty nice. Nice little scalp here though this morning, so that was pretty good. This is the first official trade. Fun fact. This is the first official trade on my live funded account. So this is actually real money I'm making instead of me going through the challenge and making gains on fake money. This is real money. So it's pretty nice to start getting paid for my trading here. So that was pretty cool to capture my first live trade on my funded account. And post, I think, because we did the math earlier, post commission, it's like $32 because you make 80% net commission. Paris says, got here right before the ETH short. Nice. Nice. So you got to catch that action. So we got gold coming up here. ETH is just now ranging. So I got my eyes mostly on gold, just watching it. So I got ETH on this chart, gold on this chart. That's one thing I do like about Crypto Fund Trader is their UI isn't, super advanced like TradingView, but it is still pretty good at just using it as a way to trade. So like even if I didn't want to pay for TradingView subscription and all that, you can still, there's not a lot of indicators and stuff, but you can still relatively have a nice time trading here. I still like TradingView though. Alberto, thanks for the answer. Absolutely. That's the kind of only weird thing about trading with Crypto Fund Trader is, again, you don't have the exact prices of the asset, but you still get the same, relatively the same price structure, the same, where the price is hitting and all that, right? It's just, you have very slight differences in price for that exact second. Like right now we're looking at 15.53. This is 15.52, so it's like $1 off. But this is the close for Ethereum. Now, if you're looking at Bitcoin is like closest to Bybit's liquidity, I've noticed. So you just have to play around with whatever asset you want to trade on Crypto Fund Trader. And if you guys do want to use, and if you are a trader, please, if you're a beginner, do not do this. But if you are wanting to dip your toes into the funded trading world and take an actual challenge, my referral link is in the description below for Crypto Fund Trader as well. I think it gives you a discount. Don't quote me on that. I truly don't know. But the link is in the description below if you do want to try Crypto Fund Trader. I did the $50,000 account. That's what we're looking at right here. It was $299 and it was pretty good. I did the 25 one. That's the one I failed, but I was like, I feel so confident. I'm just going to go for the 50 and I passed. So that is what you all see right now. Now we're just sitting here patiently waiting. I don't think we're going to get follow through with gold though, because on the 15-minute we got a reversal signal and it's just it's retracing back down. So May have just missed that opportunity, but it's all good. Again, you never want to gamble. You never want to trade in volume. You never want to trade in equilibrium. You want to make sure you get A+ setups. And now that we're funded, we're taking A+, B setups. We're not taking C setups anymore. You never really want to do that, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, I had to trade a little aggressively than normal because I just wanted to get that challenge over with and start trading with a live account. All right, so I'm going to give it 4 more minutes here, and then we'll probably wrap things up. I am starving. I want to get some lunch. Did anybody else have a great trading Monday? Did anybody else have a good start? This is another cool thing, too. You always want to, for anybody like mentally that's trading, you always want to start your week off, or if you're doing a challenge, whatever you're starting, you want to start with the best setup. That's why another reason why you all see me earlier being very conservative and waiting until this perfect moment here, because it carries your momentum. It just psychologically carries you into the week way stronger than if you were to start on a losing trade, right? Like, could I have went short here and taken profit? Sure, but I wanted to make sure I started the week off and my funded account off with a very strong trade. And look at this, that patience paid off. Like, yeah, I didn't hold it all the way down here, but this was a very good short that if I were to, this is the beauty of waiting for A+ setups, because right here, yeah, you had some little profit, but right here, I mean, that was a 0 drawdown entry right there. So it really helps to pay for patience, and I like having that momentum, because now I feel a little bit more confident. Now I feel even better mentally, and it just solidifies my confidence to be very patient and not FOMO into trades, not get into trades I don't need to be getting into, and it just really just helps your mental clarity. So that's just something that doesn't matter what strategy or how you trade, helps you so much as a trader, learning or in advance, doesn't matter. If you just wait for A+ setups, especially at the beginning of the week, at the beginning of whatever you're starting as a trader, to do that. So we're seeing Ethereum kind of take a little bit of a bounce back here off that bearish volume. And again, gold's dumping, so you're going to see Ethereum pump a little bit. So that was great. All right, well, we're going to be wrapping things up here soon, but for everybody watching, if you are trading for the rest of the day, if you want to see how I trade, make sure you click that link that's pinned. And if I find any other setups, if I take any other trades throughout the day, throughout the week, forever, if you click that link and you join the Sleep Money Club, there's a bunch of other stuff too. If you're not curious about options, there's other people in there that drop their options trades. They trade ZAC trades or ZOC trades. They trade like very low liquidity, like crypto tokens and stuff. I drop my scalp trades with Bitcoin, Ethereum. There's tons of value there, and it's $10 a month. You see my setups. You get to watch me privately tomorrow trade. So if you want to do that, that's totally fine. If not, no worries. I'll still be publicly streaming on every Monday. But if you are following this specific setup here, like I said, right now I'm just waiting for the rest of the day. I want to see ETH dump down to this area around the 1826, 1829 area. I want it to sweep some liquidity here at this bullish order block. I want to see what it does. And then for gold, I want to see gold pump back up here to that 1990 area. This would be a beautiful short, and that's what I'm looking at for the rest of the day here. Will we get into it? Will we not? I don't know. Statistically, we probably will, but it'll just probably be later in the day. Probably won't be on this stream, though. Thank you all so much. Arkwell, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for joining. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and I will see you either tomorrow if you're Sleep Money Club or next Monday. But until then, hope you have an amazing day. Lock in profits, and I will see you soon. See you later, guys.